Welcome to ETSU's 25 Live tutorial video. This video is designed to show users how to request an event in various locations on campus at East Tennessee State University. Please keep in mind that at this time, not all locations are available to request. The user experience on 25 Live is continually updated. As a result of new functionality and enhancements, the website and request form may look different from this video. However, the video accurately explains the basic functions of the request form. If you're planning an event and looking for a space to hold it, 25 Live can show you what's available among a number of spaces across campus. From your browser, navigate to 25live.collegenet.com/pro/ETSU. The ETSU must be lowercase. Please note that 25 Live works best in Google Chrome or Firefox browsers. Click the Sign In link and enter your ETSU username and password information. The next step is to select the Create an Event box, which is located in the middle of the page. Start entering your event's information. As you navigate from one box to the next, you'll notice that above the field there is a text that explains what information is needed. Keep in mind all required fields have a required text next to them. You can also click on the circled I to display more information. When giving your event a name, remember that not everyone will understand inside talk or acronyms. Keep the name as simple and straightforward as possible. An example for a simple, straightforward event name would be Bucky's Staff Meeting. Use the drop-down menus to also pick your event type that best describes your gathering and your organization. Click the star to save for later use if you think that you will use this event type often. Next, choose your primary organization that is hosting the event. If you do not see your organization, please email winklej@etsu to have it added. Please note that your organization does need to be approved on BuckHub in order to be added as an organization. You can also add a co-sponsor to the event if you're hosting with another office or department. Use the additional organization field for this. When you're ready, move on and confirm the expected number of people attending your meeting, and then in the event description, provide a brief example of your event. The event description should be different from the event name. Description will tell users what the event is about. Next, enter the first date and beginning/ending time of your event. If the event has daily, weekly, or additional repeats, choose the box that says Repeating Pattern. For repeating events, please select the pattern and choose how often it repeats. Once you are finished, click Select Pattern. You can also search for locations to host a meeting. You can use the drop-down menu under Save Searches to search for locations. Some examples are large auditoriums, registered scheduled rooms, or CULP scheduled spaces. If you have a specific location you want to search, you can either type in the building name or code in the Search Locations box. Click the blue Request button to request this space. The next field that is required is the Resources field. Resources are items that are needed for an event that are not already in the location. If your event requires no resource, simply type No Resource Needed in the Search field box. Next, click the green Reserve button. Provide additional information for your guests, including information related to contact phone numbers or food. If you select Yes to the food box, but no to Sodexo providing food, a pop-up note will be displayed. Next, you'll see the scheduler who will be in charge of approving your request and your name listed as the requester. Make sure to note the name of the scheduler in case you need to get in touch with them. Next, choose the type of category your event falls under. The next two boxes, you will list the faculty, staff advisor, or responsible party for the organization, and then you will have the option to leave any comments that you think will be beneficial for the scheduler to know. Then check the I agree box to finalize your request for submission. Please note that by clicking I agree that you are agreeing to abide by the guidelines and/or policies for the particular building. The rooms must be left in the same condition they were found. Any food or trash that is brought in the rooms must be cleaned up and properly disposed of. Failure to do this will result in the organization being charged a cleanup fee and/or probation. Click the Save box at the end of the request form. You'll receive a pop-up that states your event was saved. Keep in mind that your event is not confirmed until you receive a confirmation email from the scheduler. If you haven't received a response to your request within 2 business days, send an email to the scheduler. Please keep in mind that certain scheduling units have a 48-hour notice policy, meaning that you must submit a request 48 hours in advance of your event. If you need to request a cancellation for your event, go to your event in 25 Live and type in the reference number and select the Request Cancellation button on the right side of the page. Please enter a reason for canceling this event. If you have any questions or problems, please send an email to winklej@etsu.edu.